President Donald Trump's border czar, Tom Homan, says the administration will comply with court orders issued over its use of the Wartime Alien Enemies Act to remove undocumented immigrants from the U.S. His remarks coming on ABC this week.
We're not making this up. The Alien Enemies Act was actually a federal law. It's a statute enacted by Congress and signed by a president. Now, that's under litigation. But put that aside, we still have Title VIII authority to remove illegal aliens from the United States, and we're going to continue to concentrate on those who are the biggest threat to our communities, the public safety threats.
But you're going to abide by court orders as long as, and go through your appeals process, but you are not going to defy those orders.
No.
Homan's remarks come as federal Judge James Boasberg tries to find out whether the Trump administration defied an order to temporarily suspend deportation flights under the Alien Enemies Act when it flew Venezuelan migrants to El Salvador the same day Boasberg ordered the flights be brought back to the U.S. Homan said last week he didn't care what judges think in relation to the order, but clarified his comments on ABC News Sunday.
No, I don't care what that judges think as far as this case. We're going to continue to arrest public safety threats and national security threats. We're going to continue to deport them from the United States. I understand this case is in litigation through the Alien Enemies Act, and we'll abide by the court order as litigated. But my quote was, despite what he thinks, we're going to keep targeting the worst of the worst, which we've been doing since day one, and deporting from the United States through the various laws on the books.
Homan says all of those on board the flight sent to El Salvador were gang members, and most were associated with Tren de Aragua, which the Trump administration designated as a terrorist organization. Homan tells ABC News the administration removed 240, quote, terrorists from the U.S. through the flights. Some family members of those flown to El Salvador, however, say they have no affiliation with TDA or any other gang.
And I'm not surprised that a member of the family saying they're not a member of the TDA, but they were given due process according to the laws on the books.
The Trump administration has criticized Boasberg's order and called it judicial overreach. Thanks for watching our news update. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Kara Rucker. If you didn't know, I've started a new podcast here at SAN called Bias Breakdown. Every week, we take some of the biggest stories and break down how left and right-leaning news outlets tell the story through their preferred political lens. On this week's episode, this story takes the spotlight. How the media has covered Trump's deportation flights to El Salvador and the judge's order stopping them. New episodes are out every Tuesday on whatever podcast platform you listen to.